Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to the next part of Paper Mario. It's been a few days, so when last we left off, we reached the ruins. Somebody pointed out that it shows daytime there. It's now daytime out here again. So there's a very temporary night. Might have been a solar eclipse. Okay, now I kind of need to scan this real quick. The Pokey Mummy. This is a Pokey Mummy. Pokey mummies are Pokies that dried out to become mummies, then went to live in the ruins. Action speed 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. Careful, they have spikes on their heads. Trust me, it'll hurt if you jump on them. The mummification also made them poisonous. If you get poisoned when they attack you, you'll take damage for a while. What do you say we beat them before they can poison us? Summon the Cooper. Yeah, we got the poison. Oh, one of these mystical effects that happen sometimes. Increase the number of coins you win this time. Nice. I kinda wanna go restore my HP and stuff, though. There's a cool badge in there if I can get to it. The Spike Shield badge lets Mario jump on a spiked enemy without taking damage, which can be very useful. For now, let's just go down. Got the Ruins key. When you hit this button, the sand goes from here into the floor below. Fool, you have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions to become a mummy of the sands. Another one of these rooms. The Buzzy Beetle. This is a Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles are cute, but mean. Max HP 3, attack power 2, defense power 2. Fire attacks don't work very well against these hard hits. If you can flip them though, their defense power falls to 0. Keep flipping them, Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over the place, but now they're only found in dark, shadowy places. Just love that hit sound. Both of them are pretty good. 6 star points. Yet to see Parakarry in battle. Eventually it'll happen, I'm sure. Ooh, star piece. Another key that we'll need ahead of here, probably. Oh, time for this again. As long as you keep jumping on them, they never get to attacks. They don't stay down for as long as the Koopas did, though. How mysterious. Just gonna go up here. And then when you jump in the spot in. It's very cool. On the other side of that seems to be some sort of little statuette. Just in case. This looks suspicious, but... guess we've gotta fight these ones. There seems to be a flying enemy up there, which I can't jump on because it's on the ceiling. Do know how to defeat that, but I want to scan it first, so... summon forth Goombaria. Ow. This is a swooper, a ghost bat. Swoopers got their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. So they like ghosts or bats? Ghosts of bats? Perhaps? Nice HP 4, attack power 2, defense power 0. Even jump attacks can't reach them when they're hanging on the ceiling, but earth tremors will knock them loose. Parakarry can also knock them loose with one of his moves. You can attack them however you choose once they're hovering in the air. So there you go, the answer was revealed. That cures poisoning and shrinking. 1 second, let me just eat a dried shroom real quick. Can I use it? No, you do it from this menu. Now, if there are 3 enemies in the next battle, then we'll level up. And there is. Not good at the blocking, it seems. Do. Level up. I want more BP. There are a lot of cool badges I can't use yet. Which one do I want first, though? I think I'll just take HP plus for now. Have a little bit more HP. Didn't happen. Dude. Wait, come on, don't go in that room. Oops, I mean, flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse. Like how there's just a sign that says treasure this way. Yeah, here's a secret by the slow go branch makes Mario unable to run. His pace becomes very slow. So what this is useful for, if you ever find yourself in an a situation where you want to stealth, this makes you move slowly, you can't run. Which is better for stealth. But we don't want it, obviously. You got the Super Hammer. The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. What's down here? Okay, this is another power up thingy-majig. Now, I usually upgrade Parakarry, because he's the one that can hit stuff that Kooper can't. Yeah, I'll still do him. This, you can upgrade one of your party members. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Although Goombario is also a very good choice, especially since I have to use him whenever I want to tattle on an enemy. Let me think on this. I'll do Paracarry, because he doesn't get to get used as much. Upgrade this member, yes. Paracarry is upgraded to Super Rank. Oh no. Should have had Gambario out for this. Well, let's test out the new hammer. Okay, we are going to die. This is a stone chomp who guards the treasure in this room. He's made of stone. Duh. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense power 1. His jaws can supposedly crush a coconut. I don't know about you, but I don't want to become a snack. Okay, let's kill one of them first. Okay, we failed to block, we die, so do not die. I failed to block. Game over. Okay, let's not die this time. It's all the way back here. You have to do everything again, buddy. At least we don't have to tattle the enemies. Although, maybe it's just this one because I ran back after fighting this one. Might have to tattle the rest, I don't know. There was nothing in here, right? It's always good to check the room before you flood it with sand. And I'll probably get attacked by this guy, so let's just take him out. Wrong one. Star piece update again. Remember correctly, I can't do anything here. Right. Couldn't do anything with that anyway, so let's just not waste time on the Switch. Yeah, there are some swoopers in these battles. Not in the first one, right? Destroyed. Level up earlier, let's get batch points again. Should we level up health this way, we don't get to have the health back. We'll be fine. Actually keep Parakarry. Okie dokie. You get to see his special attack. He can't attack the Pokies though, because poison spikes. Almost back to where we were. Okay, I need to go back up there for this secret badge. Still the right one. Now, what's in here? Turn back, thief. Your time is running out. If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. And do not lie, you will regret it. Can I just fly there? No, it is out of range. Do not die in this hallway. There's a nice map. Okay, that's all I needed. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's upgrade him again. Just take a step to not have to do that again. Okie dokie. Guess I'll scan first. Hopefully not die. I need to kill one, then I'll be safe, even if I fail. Okay, we got some hearts back. You got the diamonds. Let's go backwards first. You got the artifact. I didn't read the description, but... a strange artifact found in dry ruins. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna go back to the beginning real quick. Let's just go get a full heal. Just the game window size good. Yes, still seems good. Go in here next. You got the Pyramid Stone. Is shell shot enough to destroy this thing in one shot? Yes. That's the power of character. There's no enemies here. It's just speed spin. We got the key from down there, right? Yes. So there's the order that you put him in. Pyramid, star, and then the moon. You got the lunar stone. And then from above. Another random effect. The spell will decrease the damage you take. So I took no damage even though I failed the block. Now let's complete it. Mario will just run back and forth as the earthquake happens. Music change. This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once. You ignored all those very scary warnings. Don't you have the common sense to get scared or run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tutankoopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser. Oops, I mean, you shall regret this. Really should have scanned this guy. Spring out Goombario. This is Tutankoopa. He's one of Bowser's followers and has been assigned to guard one of the Star Spirits. I've heard that he has sort of a pharaoh complex. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense power 0. He attacks by throwing shells from that high perch. Try to dodge when he uses magic. Its attack power is 2 and will sting for sure. Well, yeah. He also summons Chomps as loyal subjects. Those Chomps have some serious attack power. Think hard about who to attack first, Tutankoopa or Chomp. Come, Chomp, come, bite this intruder. Chomp. It's a Chomp. You've heard about Chomps before, I'm sure. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense power 3. They're made of such hard stuff that most of your attacks won't even phase them. Heard a rumor that the Chomps are a little peeved at Tutankoopa because he works them so hard. This is a very good question. Who do I attack? How much does damage will this do? Only 1. Okay. I'm a magical genius. Watch. Be amazed. He took out my heavy hitter. Let me just heal a little. Come, Chomp. Let's try to kill this one too. Took himself out with it. Ouch, what are you doing? That hurts. I'm king of the desert, you rude, rude man. Take this. I think we got this. Come, Chomp. Okay, I think we'll still kill the Chomp first. So I think the battle continues even if you defeat him. So Let's get rid of the dangerous tank. Let's get my partner stun locked. 40 star points. No. Ah, come here, chump. Wow, what are you? Ow, how? Let's get our next trading card that turns into a star spirit. End of chapter. Thus Mario and party unearthed the legendary Dry Dry ruins deep within Dry Dry Desert. They smashed Tutankoopa and the wizard and freed Mamar, the second of the wish-granting star spirits. The enemies awaiting Mario grew ever stronger, and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and friends? Where will their adventure take them next? Save and continue to find out. Bowser theme so good. Wahahaha. Hello, how are you feeling, princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach. Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You imprisoned all of the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster to ever befall the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll tell you what, I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa Bros and Tutankoopa. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they are still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. I'm going to use Invincible Tubba Blubba on him. He's the strongest creature I know, after me. You'd best forget about Mario. Your nastiness. We have a problem. Why, Kammy Koopa, what's got you so riled up? You look upset. Psst, psst, psst. What? The Star Spirit flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle? King Bowser, keep your voice down. Princess Peach will hear you. Yes, right. Tell me the details over there. Wink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. The Star Spirit must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tubba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. Do you think Mario can win? We better try to find out about Tubba Blubba. If we could find something, anything, about a weak point, it might just save Mario. Good idea. Then, there's no time to lose. Won't get anything done if we stay in this room. So let's use the tried and true secret escape room. No diary anymore. Still guards outside. Be careful not to get caught. Stealth segment. Is there a guard up here? Yes. guards here too, probably lots of them. You better be extra careful. Before going into a library zone, I want to see if there's other doors I can go into. Nothing in this one. Got the Deep Focus badge. When using focus, charges star energy more than usual. Oh, look there, what a beautifully crafted treasure chest. Yes, do you like it? This is a mysterious treasure chest that's been passed down through generations of my family here at the castle. Really? How mysterious. A mysterious treasure chest. That's right, this chest is connected to another mysterious treasure chest somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. They say you can put things in this chest and take them out of the other chest. Isn't that, well, mysterious? Yeah, wow, that's really cool. So where's the other treasure chest anyway? Where is it? You know, I can't remember. Let's put it in there. We put it in Deep Focus. We'll sprint all the way over here. Time to enter the library. Now, got the Power Rush badge. When Mario's in danger, his attack power increases by 2. That badge is so good, I think I want to go back and put that in the chest before moving on. Yep. Crisis averted. Because I do know where the other side of this chest is. You put in Power Rush. Now we must go through Library Zone once again. You know, if they just had a single guard guarding the door, you wouldn't need to have all these guards inside the library. Just saying. Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blubba? Heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. Ghosts, huh? Master Tubba Blubba, he lives deep inside a forever forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the star spirits right now. Yeah, Master Tubba Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gusty Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion in a village full of ghosts. I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch boos. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with its head. Chomp. Brr, oh man, that's so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night. I'm gonna have nightmares, I know it. Why'd you tell me? I also heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. They say he can't be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser. Stronger than King Bowser? Come on, that's impossible. Even Master Toba has to have some weak points. It's just common sense. Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Toba-Blubba's got a secret that would ruin him if it ever got out. Bet it's about his past. I heard he didn't used to be strong at all. Shh! What if Toba-Blubba hears you? He might gobble us up. Still, what do you think his secret could be, anyway? I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's a secret you have with. Twink, it sounds like Toba-Blubba has a weak point after all. Only we could find it. Huh? Hey, did you hear someone talking just now? Yes. Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Oh, whoa, Princess Peach, how'd you get here? I'm sorry to do this, but you have to go back to your room, right now. Oh, no. Hammer noise. Thank you, Mario. At last, I can head home to Starhaven. My name is Mamar. So nice to meet you in person. Art. I've still got a long way to go, but I know you can save Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you, Art. Here's a present for you. Mario's star energy goes up to 2. Mario can now use the Lullaby, a new star spirit power. With the Lullaby, you can make all enemies fall asleep. Call on me when times are bad. Believe in this, Mario. My powers are strong. I'm a star spirit, after all. Our powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other star spirits as soon as possible. For now, I'm going back to recover in Starhaven. Who knows how my dear old Starhaven is faring without the Star Room. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off. Dancing Heart. Now, bring back the King of the Desert. And for safekeeping, let's just save in here as well. Okay, let's just go this way. Fright jar. Oh, this was back in time before I ate that dried shroom. I like it better than the fright jar, honestly, but... nothing here but rocks. Geez, something suspicious about that, because I've never been here, right? So why is there this here? My goodness, it was a secret thingamajig. Oh my goodness. I think there's more, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I think there is indeed more, but let's just leave. Colorado. Oh, what ill luck. No clues about the ruins. Getting so frustrated I just might have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, that artifact you hold in your hand. It looks quite important. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a clue to dry ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg of you, could you possibly part with it? Just give the strange artifact. Cheers, Mario. Smashing, really, old boy. Soon now, the mysterious dry ruins will rise. The mysterious dry ruins will arise from the sands that conceal them. As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose a thank you gift is in order, eh, old boy? Here you go, then. With the star piece. You now know a bit of the magic of the desert. Cherish the memory, old boy. What? Whoa, you're Professor Colorado. It's Cooper. I live next to you. It's so great to see you. I never would have expected to meet up with you out here. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist like you. Hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. So, if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you concentrate on your adventure with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting the next. Whoa, okay. As soon as we're done saving the Princess and Mushroom Kingdom and everything, you and I will go exploring. Wonderful. Let's just get the Goombario ready. If you remember what we encountered on the way here. Hey there, hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute, I've seen you somewhere. Yep, very so. You look a lot like this fella Mario was on Bowser's wanted list. Now give, what's your name? Luigi. Well, Luigi, Epard, you do look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you can pass. I didn't remember if that worked the second time or not. But because we might as well while we're here, let's go back and fight them anyway. Wrong person. Mario, so we can do a quick scan. I am Princess Peach. What's that? Princess Peach? Take me for a fool? Princess Peach is captured up there in Bowser's castle. You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it, you big fibber. I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping. Buzzar. This is Buzzar. He guards Mount Rugged. Wow, that's one big bird. Max HP 40, attack power 3, defense power 0. If you get caught in the clutches of his sharp talons, you'll lose 4 HP. Try to wriggle out of his grip. His special attack is flapping his wings to create wind. This attack damages your party members too. He was hatching eggs, wasn't he? Is it possible that he's really a she? I wonder. Deepest lore. Let's rapidly try to reduce damage. Another random effect. The spell increase your attack. Okay, I managed to not take any damage. The real damage dealer. Once again, no damage. 15 star points and a level. I want all in on badge points. Badge points for the future. Yeah, I got whooped. That's how we won. Although this is the bomb bet territory, that's the best. And then there's another one. This upgrade. Bomb Bet is very fun because she bombs everything. But Goombario, since I'm gonna have him out a lot to tattle on things, I might as well get him. Goombario is upgraded to Super Rank. Creature called Wacko. The Mighty Wacko. Wacko. They let us return on the return trip. All aboard for Toad Town. Train song. Cross the bridge into the non-rocky zone. There's the little Oink. Toad Town, Toad Town. So, yeah. Let's get another little Oink in there. Oh, it's a white little Oink, so pale and dainty. I see. So if you look over there, the guard over there seems to be shaking. The one that leads to Forever Forest. Oh my goodness, leg. Just go up here. Let's check the badge shop real quick. Okay, this one's very good. Dodge Master. Makes the action command work more frequently. So I won't keep failing it. So multi-bounce, D-down pound, disables enemy's defense. But this is the one I want. Yes. Close call, I suppose. For now. Let's check the post office again. Any new letters for anyone? Bombette. Dry Railroad. Dear Miss Bombette, we write this letter as a humble request to you, the most worthy and explosive of all Bob-Ombs. It's still a long time off, but later this year we will be staging an opening event for a new Dry Railroad route. Feel the event would be a gala bash if you can enlist your bomb-bursting help. Crowds love fireworks. Anyway, we'll get in touch with you after your adventure ends to confirm the dates. Sincerely, Dry Railroad Transportation Department. I also want to go check if there was any good badges I want over in star pieces. So this is the other side of the chest, so I can get the power rush. Let's deep focus. Let's see, what do we got in here again? Besides attack affects 1, affects A, which I will get definitely. Sap Tap is pretty good. Healing is good. Power Plus is probably the best one, though. Because it just increases your attack power by 1, which is good. I want attack affects A, though. So now I will have 3 different attack noises. That one. So we just locked Bombette away. Okay. Let's go check the mail at our house, and then we'll go back into the sewers. It's where our first death was, so don't underestimate the sewers. Oh, and let's check the board as well. Town News. Attention, Gala Radio Giveaway. If you listen to the radio, you have a chance to win some fabulous prizes. You have 3 chances to win. Come on, tune into the radio or tune into the radio or these prizes tune you out. Listen to the radio information channel for more details. DJ Toad Rock. Toad Town Underground News. Princess Peach Gossip. Heard from this friend of mine whose sister heard Peach likes heart, star. Anyway, my cousin XXX said that OO told her heart said it's true. Think it is? Gossip loving Toad. Most fascinating. Luigi isn't over here today. Is he actually inside the house? Mysterious music from below. Wait, we got a letter from Koopa Troopas. Dear Mario, thank you so much for taking care of our fuzzy problem. We, the Koopa Troopas in the village, really appreciate what you've done for us. We must apologize for not rewarding you with anything. We are but simple Koopas. Please drop by the village whenever you like, any time. It'd be our honor. Best of luck from all of us. Sincerely, Koopa Troopas at Koopa Village. We'll go into the dojo one day, don't worry. Ooh, any new badges that I would want? Nah. Oh yeah, we did get more flowers though. You've got a seed for me, thank you, I'm really happy. Excellent. Let's see what we can make out of some stuff. What can you make out of a lime? I don't think I went back and got a lemon, so who knows what's actually from. You got the tasty tonic, interesting. So that's how you make those. Use this egg. Fried egg. Use this mushroom. Fried shroom. Do I have another mushroom? Let's use that as well. Then honestly, I'll probably sell us some items because I don't want all of them. Then we'll go into the sewers that were promised. So... I don't really use tasty tonics that much, so... Lightning strike that strikes one enemy, attack power 5. I'll do without. Get rid of the honey syrup because it's only 5. Koopa tea is kind of under par too. Let's see. Get rid of the fried shrooms as well. Let's see. 10, 10, 15, 10. Everything at least 10. I'll keep them. Let's use this fully upgraded Goombario. Go this way. Blooper! The Electro Blooper. This is an Electro Blooper. Electro Bloopers are electro-charged. Max HP 50, attack power 4, defense power 0. Bit of advice, when they're emitting electricity, it'd be a smart move to avoid contact with them. If you can manage to damage them while they're emitting electricity, they'll go back to normal. Their attack power when they're emitting electricity is 6. Let's try to be careful. What do you say? Okie dokie. I should equip that electricity badge for this. That's fine. Let's just parry-carry them into oblivion. Parry-carry, take care of this. refresh a little. Could show off Lullaby, but I don't trust its stat effects on bosses. So. Increase the damage. Where do these blue pipes go? This one comes back here. So now you don't have to go on the train and everything to get to these places. Speaking of which letters do we have? Merlin in Toad Town, Mort T in Koopa Village. Whichever one he is, and Goompapa in Goomba Village. And also Colorado, I should have gave him one. I'm gonna assume he's the first Koopa you see in the village, but I could be wrong. Nope. It's just the Toad House, which actually I should go to sleep in. Oh, I should not have skipped all that. 1 second. Here we go. A letter for me? Oh, it's from my wife. How sweet. I love her so. I did not know that the Toad was the person who wanted it. Phew, oh, pardon me, I got really wrapped up there. That wife of mine, she's so cute, she makes me crazy. Thanks for bringing me joy. Here, take this, okay? I should have known from the naming convention that all the Toads are the ones with the T at the end. I think Colorado's still sitting in the desert. Oh my goodness. But first, over here. Goomba Village. Now, did you have a letter? How are you doing? Papa, correct. The name's Paracrate. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Hey, thanks. Much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news. Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from a friend who's planning a fishing trip. I can't wait. Oh, sorry to pile work on you, but could I give you a letter? If it's at all possible for you, could you deliver this to a toad named Musty? Hangs around the castle garden. I'd really appreciate it. And we also got a mission from the old Koopa to go to... Here. Was the adventure thus far? Are you keeping cool? Keep your wits about you. You'll beat Bowser, hands down. Mario, it looks like something else is on your mind. What? Koopa Koot said he wants the tape back? That old Koopa, how does he remember things from so long ago? Okay, wait for just a minute. I'll bring it out for you. It's hidden behind a chair. Here, this is it. When you see that old Koopa, give him my regards. I wanted to read that. Anyway, what's that? You want to know what's on the tape, do you? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't tell you at the moment. It was great, though. tape returned by Goomba, delivered to Koopa Koot. Okay. Let's go see if he has another thing for us to do. Suffering Shy Guys, Mario, you're a real gent. Did Goomba complain? Hee hee. Take this as a gut gesture of my eternal gratitude. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. You got 1 coin. Oh, what luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? Oh, how very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but I've got a hankering for some Koopa tea. It's the very best. Fetch a bit for me, would you? Koopa tea can be made only with a fresh Koopa leaf, which you can only find in the village. Brewing it requires a special technique. Only a culinary master can make this tea the proper way so that it bears with flavor. You know, I think young Miss Taste Tea of Toad Town is quite a tea brewmaster. What do you say you run along and bring some back, piping hot? Have your word, young fella? If I hadn't sold the one I already had, then this would be done even faster. Just take this leaf and make some tea out of it. Now for a long journey through the desert again, because I forgot Colorado. Okay. It's about mystery. Archaeology is about mystery. Do you know, without mystery, life is rather bland. Maybe you should write this stuff down, Mario. We're Colorado, correct? Name's Peregrine. I deliver letters. Here's yours. Another letter duly delivered. The postman's job is never done. Oh, good show. It's a letter from my wife. Thank you ever so, old chap. This is just what I needed to give me strength to go on. I know, I'll pass this along as a spot of thanks. Came across it while I was immersed in the dig around here. Even more star pieces. Now I must spin all the way back. Fetch Quest, the episode. Okay, let's go make the tea and also give another letter to the person in front of the castle. Then there's more of the sewers to explore. This must be the guy. To think, when the castle was here, it was always bustling. Now no one walks here. Can't believe it, but I actually miss the crowds. Must-he crowds. Oh, it's from Mr. Goompapa, that old codger. We think alike, he and I. It's been ages since I saw him, too long indeed. This reminds me, I was just thinking about sending a letter to one of my other friends. Your timing's perfect. This letter is to my friend. His name's Coover. He lives in Cooper Village. I'd like you to deliver this to him. I'll bet he's near the entrance to the village. He usually hangs out in front of the Toad House that's right on the edge of town. No big rush, but it would be nice if he got it soon. Endless letters. At least they're both going to the same place this time. Koopa tea. Great growling gulpits who defy comparison, Mario. Wondrous. Excellent. This hits the spot. You know, this tea is just as delicious iced as it is hot. You're a stand-up guy for doing an old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anybody, though. I've got a reputation to keep. Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. The 3 star pieces. Now we're getting the good stuff. Oh, luck. You came at the perfect time, young man. Could you see your way to doing me another favor? Very kind of you. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but a secret wish to get the great Luigi's autograph. He's your brother, right? That young fella is truly super. Have you seen him jump? They should call him Air Luigi. If you could somehow get his autograph, I'd be really happy. Could you help, young fella? Okay, so since Luigi is currently not able to be found, then we'll have to wait until later for that. Everything's Mario going swimmingly, I hope. Hey, thanks. You came at a good time. I was just about to send a letter myself. Oh, would you look at this? It's a letter from Musty. The 2 of us are always thinking along the same lines. It's one of my fishing pals. I'll tell you, if you don't fish, you should. What a hobby. And to think, I was just about to send letters to all of my fishing buddies about a trip. Once we have a good place set up, I'll write a letter back to Musty. So, could you send this along for me? Thanks so much. It's to a friend of mine who's always fishing at the Toad Town port. He's easy to find. Thanks again. Stay still, curse your hide. On the hook with ya. 'Twill hurt only a minute, you blasted little wriggler. Cut it out now, you hear? I ain't gonna be bait. Leave off, come on. Just a person fishing at the port. Ah, this must be you. My name's Parakeet. I deliver letters. I believe I have one. Letter to fish mail at the Toad Town port. What's this then? Shiver me timbers. Word from Coover. Musty said he wrote a letter too. Everyone's got the fishing bug. Time for a fishing trip. You should come along, Mario. Yar, that reminds me. I got a favor to ask. Could you deliver this to him? Why, the Koopa Trooper asked you to bring this letter to me. Coover's the name. Yar, and take good care for the love of fishes. Now I must go back. I'd still rather do this now than in a different episode, so might as well just do it now. Why can't you just live in this empty house? Looks like it's already happening. It's in love with Bombette, but she doesn't like him because he's so persistent. Love is complicated. Sigh, Bombette, I worry about you constantly. Double sigh. Mr. Cooper. Oh, thanks. Cool. It's from my pal. This must be the answer to my last letter. Thanks for the speedy delivery. Now I can send letters to the whole gang. It'll be great meeting up with all the guys and fishing up a storm. I've already written one. Here, can you take it? It's to Mr. E, who lives in the desert. He'll most likely be hanging out in front of the Toad House. He wears a blue turban. You'll probably notice him right off the bat. Thanks for everything. Okay, time for even more places. Oh, so does this bomb say anything different if I bring Bombette? Bombette, you're joining Mario's adventure. It's really lonely without you. My heart will break if you go. Please, I beg you, take me with you wherever you go. One Bob-omb is enough. You should stay here instead. Take care of the village. Oh, you're so cruel, Bombette. Do 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 do. Where's the Toad House? Not this one. Love this town. I don't care that the desert's so harsh. There's no place like home. I was born at Dry Outpost, and this is where I'll stay. Mr. E, correct. Gee, thanks. Oh, looks like an order from Koopa Village. My job is delivering things from Dry Outpost. This guy's a great customer. He's always ordering stuff. Hey, by the way, would you do me a favor and deliver this letter to the next time you're in Toad Town? It's to Miss T. She lives there. She's one of 3 amazingly beautiful sisters. She's normally chatting with her sisters in front of the dojo. Thanks a lot. It's the letter quest that never ends. I want to see what's over here before we get into endless lettering, so... We got the Snowman doll, a snowman that crushes all enemies. Attack power 4. Is there anything up above? Just seems to be the ceiling. Okay, this place is going further than I expected. Okay, these are some super ultra mega blocks. We're not dealing with those. And avoid the Gloombas. Get the Power Smash badge. Hammers and enemies using lots of attack. Yes. I want that more than at the power jump at the moment. Because the hammer's so strong. Yeah, this place keeps on going. Okay, we struck the flying Goomba. Oh yeah, there's an alternate timeline where I scanned the Gloombas. Okay, how much does a Power Smash do? Enough. This is a Paragoomba. Paragoombas are nasty winged Gloombas who make their home in the Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 7, attack power 2, etc. Just like Paragoombas, Paragoombas lose their wings when attacked. Then they fall and become Gloombas. Kinda unnecessary, I could've just taken them out one by one. Star piece. Is this the one where you can go up? Yes. The most fearsome of them all, the Spiked Goomba. It's the Spiked Gloomba. They're Spiked Goombas who live in the Toad Town tunnels. Max HP 7, attack power 3. Be careful of the spiked hats they wear. It'll definitely hurt if you jump on them. Ooh, another power thing. Might as well fully upgrade Bombette then. So she can bomb everything. And then we're back here. Now... bomb them all. Fortunately, it does not kill them. It's kind of pointless to do that, actually. The Dizzy Dial. Now let's go back to our primary mission of delivering letters. Oh, and let's do a quiz while we're here, since I went the wrong way anyway. Question. What color of pants was the Goomba King wearing? Oh my goodness, is it red and white? Yes. Star piece obtained. So Luigi is in the audience for that. Just thought I would point that out. One of these needs the letter. Do you think there have been fewer stars in the sky lately? You know, with so few stars, everybody's wishes are going to come true. Yeah, totally. You think that Bowser found a way to steal our stars? Oh no, I hope not. I have so many wishes. Mostly I want some cool boots. Please give me some. Give me cool boots. Please give me cool boots. Please give me cool boots. I won't wish for anything else, teehee. But you, are you the right one? I have to do the whole speech every time. Are you the right one? You're Miss T, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. Indeed. Who is this from? I don't think I recognize the return address. Oh well, I'm always getting love letters from strangers. I'm super popular. But enough about me. It's so lucky you came just now, Mr. Postman. Will you do me a favor? I want you to deliver this letter to the shop owner at Dry Outpost. I order lots of things from the desert. They have so much good stuff. It's not easy saying this beautiful. It takes work. Will you please deliver this? Thanks. Okay, odd to the desert again. Nothing new and exciting here. A double dip can be quite good, but I can afford it anyway. What double dip allows you to do is use 2 items in a single turn. So for example, if you use an item that does 5 damage to all enemies, and to use 2 of them in a turn, that's 10 damage to all enemies in a single turn. And then the partner gets to move too. So quite powerful. The owner of the shop, right? Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is an order sheet from one of my regulars. Good deal. She's one of my best customers. She orders things all the time. If health and beauty are what you're after, you can't beat desert lemons and limes. You can find them in the oasis. Oh, if you make a juice of those things. Oh, hang on, I almost forgot. Can you do me a favor? Please deliver this letter to a boo called Frankie. Frankie lives in a mansion way out on the far edge of Forever Forest. It may be tough to find him. Thanks. Letter to Frankie in Boo's mansion. So now that the main goal is to now go to Forever Forest, we should go there. But next time, next episode, really. For now, I'm just gonna go to the Toad House, take a nap, then save. So, if you liked this episode, you can like the video, leave a comment about anything that was funny to you. Subscribe to be notified of future releases. And, most important of all, have a nice day. Bye.